And welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm be doing 8-game slate. There's an 8-game slate game there today for the NHL hockey. I got 8 picks for you. I'm going to be sorting them all out for my MGM $100 challenge, turning it to 10,000. See if I can do it, see how long it takes if I can. If you can, you can join along if you want at any time. I had nothing but issues there, so I have no choice but to do it during the day, but I gotta get this video out anyways. I faded the first 2 games, the Capitals and the Senators, and Mammoth and the Islanders. I had a feeling the Caps and the Senators were going to go over, but it was a 5.5. There was no money in it, so I just faded. I was too busy dealing with a bunch of other stuff. So got it all sorted out, got my audio sorted out as well. I hopefully that you guys can hear me. And this is the recorded video, and in about an hour time I'll be going live for the updates. So I'm just going to jump straight in because I want to get this video out there. First video. So pick number 1, first pick, we're going to be going with the straight bet over 6.5 with the Red Wings and Penguins. The Penguins are coming off a win 2-1 against the Jets last night. It wasn't under 5.5, and now they're back to back. The Red Wings also won last night against the Pens 5-1. It was their first back-to-back game on the 30th. So we'll see if they can go hit it again with the Wings, with the Pens. I think the Pens are gonna do it. So I'm gonna straight bet this 5.5. It's a not confirmed bet yet, and I'll be putting that in during the live version. Now the Wings, they're 4-2 overall for the 6.5s, and within the division, the Metropolitan Division, there's 0 6.5 and a 1.6.5 with 1 over. And heading over to the Penn side, they're 1-7 for the over 6.5, 7 being over, and within the division they're 1-2 for over 6.5. So I'm going to be running with that. Now the Wings, they had 6 unders and 2 overs, won 3 times, all being under 5. They lost 5 times, 4 being by 2+ goals and 1 by 1 goal. So we're going to be betting the minus 1.5 bet into this one. I might do a prop bet as well with Rust, 0.5. The Pens, they are 1 under, 6 overs, 5 overs with Solofs in net, 1 by 4. Won 4 games by 2+ goals, lost 1 over, lost twice going over both times. There's all Solvos, 1 by 3 times going over with the overall there within the division. They have 1 under, 5 overs, Talbot being of 2 of them, with 1 versus back-to-back games and 1 back-to-back game under. Hard to go over. It's one of those things, and not too sure it's going to go over, but I'm going to do it anyways. I think they're going to do it. I think the Pens are going to give them a spanking. Only losing twice by 2. Once by Talbot in net at a 6 line, back to back. The other one was Gibson. So I'm going to be betting the over and the 1.5 on this one, and all over 5. Silvas over 6.5. Winning 1 and only by 1 goal, so it might be a kind of a little bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So that's the 1 bet right there. And we're gonna head on over to the second game, the second pick here. There's the same game, Red Wings and the Panthers. Oh God. Red Wings and the Pens. Okay, there you go. There's the second bet, and that's the 1.5 I'm talking about. So that's two bets right there. The first game there. This game's going to be starting at 7 o'clock Eastern. The Wings and the Pens. Moving on to the third game here. My third pick. The Canadians and the Hurricanes. Canadian Hurricanes, they are sitting at a 6 right now. Now the Hurricanes lost on the 30th, 5-1 against the Pens, and with Monty and net, the Canadians won yet on the 30th, 3-2 against the Canadians. Dobbs is in net. That's confirmed. And we're going to be going with the over 6.5 as a straight bet. Not confirmed. It was 6.5 as before, but it's pointing at 6. So we're going to switch this on over to a 6, like that. Now the Canadians, they are 2-8 overall, with over 6, and within the Metropolitan Division, they're 0-1 for the over 6, and for the Hurricanes, they are 3-5 for the over 6, and within the Atlantic Division, they're 1-2 for the over 6. Dobbs 1 under, 4 overs, losing 4 and winning 1 under 6.5. In the weight division, Monty is 2 unders and 6 overs. You know, that could be a good thing. It might be a little bit off because I had to redo it. I wasn't going to redo it again. So I'm going to have everything all set up once the live version comes out there. I do it live and it's going to just kick in. I'll be doing this at nighttime later on, just too many problems. So we're just speeding along here. I'm not going to go into too much of the details here because it's just, I'm just going to do the as fast as I can here. Boosie and net, all their games 6, all Boosie. Winning 4 by over 2+ goals, 4 unders and 2 overs, 2 unders 6.5 and 1 over 6.5. Monty's in net. He has 1 under, 2 overs, with no Monty in net. Monty has not been within that division. It's 4 wins and 1 loss, all by 1 goal, and winning once by 2. And with the Hurricanes, it's 3 overs with Dobbs in net, losing them all. 2 over, them being over 6.5. We're betting the over 6.5 on this one, while over 6 on that game. Although it's not confirmed, I'll be confirming it live when it gets live. Straight bet. With the Lightning and the Kings. It was set at 5.5. Not too sure what it is now. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm just going to bet the straight over 5.5. They're both not confirmed just yet with Johansson and Kumper. We're Lightning and the Kings. We're definitely going to go with the over 4.5. I mean the over 5.5 on this game here. Just waiting on confirmation for goalies. The last game, the Lightning went over 4-3, and the last game for the Kings was also an over 5-2 on the 29th against the Avalanche. Now, the only thing I like about this one is the 1 and 4 for 5.5s for the Lightning, and within that division there's 0 and 1 for over 5.5s, and the Kings they're 7 and 3 for the under 5.5s, and 2 and 2 within the Atlantic division for the 5.5s. Yeah, 4 unders, 3 overs with Johnson's net, all being overs. Has been a net for 2 and 3 all overs, 4-3 record. There's been 2 wins all overs with Vasilevsky in net. It is a back-to-back game, so I treat these kind of differently. And 2 unders, 2 overs, company in net for 3. 2 unders and 1 over, all 5.5s. One was a back-to-back game with Kimper in net. So that's one reason why I'm betting the over 5.5 on this. So I'm going to be going with the over 5.5. Just waiting confirmation for the goalies. Once the live version comes out, I should be able to do a lot faster. Go a lot faster, I mean. Pick number 5, the Jets versus the Leafs. And the Jets. It's right at 6 right now. Money line, we're going to straight back the money line with the Leafs. Not confirmed yet. The Jets lost last night 2-1 against the Wings, and on the 30th, the Leafs beat I don't know who the heck they played, the Devils 4-0 on the 30th. Wool is confirmed to go in net. So I'm going to be picking on this one here, I'm going to be picking the money line straight bet for the Leafs with Wool in net. And the next one I'm going to be picking, just waiting on confirmation right now. Same game. The Jets and the Leafs. I think the Leafs are going to beat the Jets with the spread. Puck line minus 1.5. Waiting confirmation on Comrie right now. Not doing the overs on this one. And moving on to the last. Oh, I actually faded the Stars game. I didn't like the way it looked. But the last game, we're going to be going with oh, there it is. There's the over 6 right there. That's the over 6 bet. Hopefully it goes over 6. Not too sure. I'll wait for confirmation on that one. But the last pick of the day is going to be tonight's game. It's going to be a 9 o'clock game, 10 o'clock Eastern game. And we're just going to straight bet this one here. Money line with the Kraken. The Kraken. Or 5.5. I'm not going to do the totals on this one. I don't really like money lines too much. My specialty is not really set for money lines. But I think that the Kraken did lose on the 29th, 3-2. And the Predators did win last night, 4-2 against the Knights. The only thing that brings me over to the money line is one win, 4 losses, losing only twice by 2+ goals. That's the only thing that's going to that brings me over. I treat these bets kind of a little bit differently. And these are all unders as well. I don't like betting unders, but they have 4 wins, 1 loss, and won by 2+ goals. I think once. Within the division, there's 3-2. So I'm going to put my money on the Kraken, and see what happens. But those are my picks there today. I'll be going live there in a bit. I just want to get this thing out there really quick. Maybe some people will be able to see it before the game time starts, but in about an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be going live to do the live updates, firm goalies and all that stuff, get everything all confirmed, lineups, everything. So stay to see you probably about an hour. And good luck with your sports picks. That's it.